Let's go. That's so good. Check it. When I say P, you say rock. Come on, P. P. When I say cream, y'all say more. Cream. Cream.
What's good? This your man Storm Norton the General, BKS1 Radio, the Movement Magazine, the Live in the Cypher Show. I'm excited right now. I'm here with the legendary super producer, rapper, DJ, the legendary Pete Rock. What's good, family?
How you, my G? Everything's love, man. Can't complain.
How did this happen with the whole battle? Pete Rock, DJ Premier. I mean, that's legendary.
It started just from basically a conversation. You know, me and Primo been friends since what, '88? That's when we first met, and we just did a show in Japan that was successful, and we started to talk more and more about doing more shows. Then we just decided to, hey, let's do an album, you know, and put it out and make people go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And 2014, I'm looking forward to making it happen with him. You know.
No doubt. How long you been in the whole music industry game, man? How long you been DJing, doing your thing? I know you had DJs in your family.
Yeah. My father was a DJ, so you know, Heavy D's my cousin. So it's like, you know, we were born into it, and you know, it was always been a part of my life, music, man. And I always wanted to. I loved it so much that I wanted to be a part or give back to it in some sort of way. Do something fun, you know, which is music. I love doing music, it's fun. And a lot of people need to take it more as a fun thing and not so serious, you know what I'm saying? And making it about the almighty dollar, you know? And we all gotta live and eat and make money, but you know, keep that element of real music in your beats, you know what I'm saying?
Was the SP1200 your first drum machine of choice?
Yes, it was my first drum machine of choice. I've touched other drum machines before the 12, but when something about the 12 that just attracted me, and I loved it, and I loved the sound, and you know, the fact that it was easy to learn, you know, and you know, it's just been, my whole career has been the SP, you know, until 2000 came. And I started working on the MPC, so yeah, it's fun, man, fun shit.
Look, first of all, now look, see, I'm gonna get beat up for this from my colleagues, man, because they say "Reminisce" was your greatest song ever. What do you say?
I say they're not too far from the truth, and I made that song out of grief, man. You know, a friend of mine passed away, and Trouble T. Roy, shout out to his family. And my cousin Heavy D passed away, R.I.P. It's just like, still can't believe it, you know, still in shock about it. And it's big loss to hip hop. And not only to us as a family, but to hip hop in general. He was the one that took me under his wing, you know. Took my hand in the dark and said, come on, you know, like, you're not gonna find too many people like that, especially in the music business.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. Now with all the artists you produce, man, I mean, and there's been a full catalog, who would you say gave you the stamp like I've arrived?
Probably my first workings with Russell Simmons and Def Jam. That's when I knew, like, I was on to something, and I was working on Shut 'Em Down remix with Public Enemy at the time, and yes, thank you, man. And you know, I started getting a lot of work thanks to Russell Simmons, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Run DMC, I worked with them, and you know, it just started coming, you know, like a tidal wave of artists. Pete Rock making beats for artists.
Down with the king.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, those were the fun days. You know what I'm saying? I was having a lot of fun.
So did you transition first into rapping or producing?
Threatened to rap, and they Grand Poopa wrote me my first rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And they made me rap. You know what I'm saying? And then it was crazy because I wasn't even with that. I was like, yo, I'm about the music. I ain't rapping. Then they made me do it, and I ended up making the creator and Soul Brother #1 on making the Soul Brother album. And you know, the rest was history. I would just start writing, and Hev encouraged me also to say, yo man, it could be one of the other things you do. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not Nas or Big or Jay, but I got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, as a DJ, and I used to DJ too.
Oh, okay.
So I started out with the 1800s.
Of course. Ooh.
And
straight
official vinyl, all of that.
Yeah.
With the evolution of DJing right now, and with all these young cats is doing, do you got respect for what's going on right now with the younger generation in DJing? Do you think they need to know more of their history?
I like some of them. And there's a lot that lack the history and really needs not to be ignorant to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can teach you a lot in what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to do exactly what we did. You know what I'm saying? You don't. But if you're gonna do what you're doing, be creative. Be more creative with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about the DJing of today. It's digital. We came up doing vinyl.
Right, right.
The original way I'm an original DJ, you know what I'm saying? But I rock with the new times because it is what it is today, It's unavoidable, you know what I'm saying? But it cuts out me bringing crates of records on the plane and getting stolen and broken. Now I got a laptop.
I got to holler at you about the Camp Low joint.
Yes, 80 blocks.
We just rated and reviewed that. We do a rate and review on the Live in the Cypher show. So we got it 3.5. 5 is the top. 4 means excellent.
Yep.
3 means great album. So you did the damn thing with that.
And I appreciate it because right now I think that's what's missing in hip hop is the real elements of the music. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give that back. Even working with some of the new artists like Mac Miller, Ab-Soul, Uncle Murder, m.o.p. is not new. They're classic from the golden era, and Talib Kweli. You know what I'm saying? And mix it up. You know what I mean? With the new, and it's just one of my great efforts with Camp Low. I've always been a fan of Camp Low, and they'll be here today. And I can't wait to start going on the road and performing some of this 80 block stuff.
I can't leave without asking you about CL Smooth. Pete Rock, CL Smooth.
Well,
will it be a reunion?
Today. Hopefully he shows up today and he'll come rock and do Reminisce. We've been doing a lot of shows lately and having talks about, studio stuff. And, I believe it when I see it, when we're in there and knocking it down. But we're cool, we're in a great place, and we perform together, and we have fun doing it.
Kendrick Lamar, what's your feelings?
Love him, love him, love him, love him, love him. Thank you, Kendrick. Because people don't understand. They're taking it out of context. They're taking it the wrong way. What he did was turn the light switch on in hip-hop. Thank you very much. So now we need to just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And that excitement is missing in hip-hop, and he brought it back. And I have to say, that was a great chess move. You know what I mean? Don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at it. Some people responded negatively, but it's working.
No doubt.
What he did is working. So check this out. It's the Soul Brother #1. And when I'm reading the magazine, it's always that movement. You heard? And you're checking out BKS1 Radio. Pete Rock on your dial. Holla at your boy.
I keep falling. But never falling 6 feet deep. I'm a president.